TeO প্লেয়ার হচ্ছে টোটাল 7 জন ওদের সেকেন্ড টিমে। ওদের 7 জন না 6 জন, সরি। সাবস্টিটিউট হচ্ছে তোমার ওই হোয়াটস হিজ নেম, ছোট্ট বন্ধু আর রাফমিয়া, এরা হচ্ছে সাবস্টিটিউট।
Oh, আচ্ছা আচ্ছা।
Okay, we are live in stream.
Okay, guys. So we are waiting on one of the players from TeO Gaming Pros. So they already used up the 15 minutes provided from the management. So they're taking time from their pause time. 5 minutes elapsed. So after 10 minutes, if the other person decides to not show up, then they can either, they will have to forfeit. There is no 4v5 game, so it's going to be an automatic win for TW-1. Let's hope the other player shows up. It's going to be really unfortunate if they just have to forfeit.
Bro, guys, we need some introduction. Who are our these famous commentators who was there before and today? So give us some introduction of yours, okay? People want to know.
Okay. So yesterday we casted one game for RB and Unclear Myth. So we decided to come back today again to just cast. And I'm Agent Nosila, also known as Max. I play for the team Omega, and it's a new team, and we're excited for the first tournament we're playing together as a team. And that's why I want to be a part of everything. That's why I decided to cast, and you guys graciously, welcomed us.
Well, I'm Wayne25. I'm also from Omega Gaming, Omega Squad.
Stream on করছি, বলছি একটা ম্যাচ আছে, এটা শেষ করে আসছে।
Yeah, Wayne, you can talk. I think
Yeah. I'm Wayne25. I'm also from Omega Squad.
Oh, the Omega guys.
We are from Omega.
Okay, these are our Omega team, Omega commentators. Okay, whenever you guys will ask for Omega, I will bring them in. Okay.
Sure.
We'll be, whenever we're not playing, we're available to cast, because casting is a lot of fun and you can learn a lot through casting. I just hope that this is not just a forfeit game. I would love to see the other person show up even before, like 2 minutes before.
Is there just one game today?
I think so. No, there are supposed to be 2 games, I think.
Yeah, we can cast the other one if they forfeits. So no worries.
Yeah, that's good.
We just want to cast.
Yeah.
Whatever we have in our hand.
So yeah, they just said that their last player logged in. So.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah. So if the last player decides to log in and comes in the right time, then we actually played against TW-1. They're a new team, and
TeO Gaming, that is our first game.
TeO Gaming Pro, they also have some new players in their team, so both of them would have to work really hard to coordinate. I know TeO personally as a team, so basically their team's heart is their ADC.
You are one of the former members of TeO.
Yeah, I was. TeO is actually a pretty fun club. So when I was in their team, I used to play their ADC in their first team, but now, for some reasons I couldn't stay with them. But this is the second team, and their team actually plays around their ADC. Who is that's the person who didn't show up. So I hope he's logging in, and a lot will depend on the bot lane. How
we had some scrims with TeO Gaming Pros.
Their bot lane was their ADC is always doing all the shot calls, so it will be very important for him to make decisions. I hope he doesn't get tilted because he's rushing. I actually don't know about the TW-1 that much, but they actually held on pretty well, even though they were falling pretty behind when we were playing with them for the Syndicate tourney. But
their early game was really strong, but at the late game they failed.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, their substitute came in. So I think we're going to have a match. Yay!
Okay.
We're going to have a match. Yeah, they should hustle, because if they take more time from their pause time, they will be able to pause for the battle thing. So, wow, low latency. Okay, so
Yeah, it's actually low latency. Like in YouTube, it goes around like 8 seconds or 9 seconds later. In Facebook, it's like 15 seconds, and in Twitch, it's like 2 or 3 seconds.
Well, it's really good to see such friendship from the opponent to wait so long for the opponent team.
Yeah, well, they were very sportsmanlike. They weren't, saying that we don't want to play or things like that. They waited patiently, and yeah, they're ready. So you have 5 minutes pause time. Let me remind them, because yeah. So we are about to start. Yep, and the game started. Let's look at the banning phase. What they do, the ban phase. We actually know all their bans, what they're strong or weak against. I will keep my mouth shut, because I don't want to be an unsportsmanlike person. And tell everyone what their bans are. So there's the Kane ban and the Vayne ban. Their ADC, their ADC plays Vayne, so I think it's smart. But Vayne is easily countered if they can play it well.
I think Vengence got a really good buff in this match. That's why it's a very strong pick. That's why it's gonna be banned.
Do you remember what the buff was? Because I
think it was a buff for her ultimate.
The duration increased or something?
I think the damage was increased.
Oh wow! Like they needed another buff.
That's why she's in got her ADC right now. And there's the LeBlanc ban from the TW-1 team.
No cure for fools.
Oh wow, the bans are all rolling out. They ban pretty strong champs, so Yasuo is a very strong mid pick. Darius is also a very strong top. That's what the third ban is. It's an 8.
Aatrox is not really strong this patch, but still very useful in the team fights.
I don't know, man. In the solo queues, I've been seeing a lot of Aatrox bans. Renekton is
played well. Aatrox is really good, but if you're in a 50-50 matchup, Aatrox can be countered. Well, the first pick comes in Jarvan from the TeO Gaming Pros.
Jarvan is actually a very strong pick, and last game we casted, there was a Jarvan as well.
Yes, though he didn't have much impact on the game, but still Jarvan is really strong pick for any team.
And there we see a Morgana again. Yesterday, RV, they picked Morgana as well.
Well, they used Morgana for the perfection.
Yeah.
Morgana in lane.
Morgana will have a big role to play in this game, stopping all the CC and everything. Oh, there's the Kate pick. I absolutely hate that ADC. Ah, my goodness. Like every game I'm seeing this ADC that I don't play at all being played, and it kind of makes me mad, because I don't want to learn how to play Kate. I don't like that ADC. Yeah, so bot lane, TeO has a pretty strong bot lane engage form, but Morgana basically makes Leona useless if she can clutch her Black Shield. So we
So
will
both
see.
team pick their jungle ADC and SP.
Yeah.
So we might see some top and mid bans.
Yes. Surprisingly, they have similar kind of bans. You see, they have one top, one mid ban. The only difference is one side banned a jungler, another side banned an ADC. Oh wow!
Spear will find your back.
They could have actually banned Renekton because they had like someone hovering Renekton. So they could have actually banned Renekton.
Yes, I think the flexibility of Pantheon scares a lot of teams. Because he can be played both in top and mid, and he has a very useful semi-global ulti.
I wonder what the 5th ban would be. Is it a top lane? Yeah, it is the top lane again. They banned Argot. I think they checked the match history. Their top laner actually plays a lot of Argot, and so that's why maybe they banned Argot.
Yes, Argot is one of the really strong, tanky, bruiser laner.
Yeah. I think Argot is one of the few champions that gives Nasus a very hard time to stack.
And the last ban comes in from TeO Gaming Pros, Ilawi.
Yeah. Ilawi is also very strong
top laner.
Yeah. Oh wow! They're picking Renekton. That's a surprise.
Well,
I think their top lane is gonna start crying now because I think they were trying to pick Renekton, but but the tables have turned.
If they can counter the Renekton, it's a very good pick.
The only champion that can counter him really good might be Jax.
Yes, and Jax also has better late game than Renekton.
Do you know what really counters Renekton is a ranged matchup? So an ADC top like Lucian or Vayne?
Looks like the Gangplank it's a very good pick actually.
Yeah.
The Gangplank has a global ultimate and can stand a lot of pressure. The last pick from TeO Gaming Pros, it's Lux in the mid lane.
So if you check out the CC, both teams kind of are in equal amount of CCs right now. Oh wow!
Well,
And the mid, that's a fist pick. So that's like a very strong counter to Lux.
Yes, and a very good assassin to play against.
Hello.
Hello?
জয়েন ভাই
Yeah, what?
ভাই ই দেখলাম এই টুইচে একটা ই আসছে ওটা কি স্ট্রিম করতেছেন নাকি আপনার তো নাই
আমরা এখন স্ট্রিমে আছি অলরেডি লাইক ইটস আ
ও
টুর্নামেন্ট
না না আপনি নাই ওই গেমে না
না আমি খেলছি
ও আচ্ছা এইটাই দেখতেছিলাম এই জন্যই
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে
আচ্ছা আসি হ্যাঁ ওকে
Sorry guys for that. I will just move you guys to the safe zone. Wait. So
That was funny.
We are safe over here.
Random people won't come in, so that's okay. That was fun.
Well, you can talk about the picks from both teams. So what do you guys think about the picks? So
I think pick-wise, red side would definitely be in an advantage, and they should win if they play well. Because top side, you see that more Leona's ult can be entirely blocked off by Morgana if they're trying to pick off someone, unless Leona is doing an AOE ult. And same goes for Lux. Lux's Q is pretty much rendered useless if the Morgana is there, if she can clutch well. But that's the thing to look at. If Morgana cannot clutch like RV, that's gonna be a problem.
Well, the other thing is that Morgana can Black Shield one of the CCs, but they have a lot of CC to play against, like the Jarvan knockup, the Lux Q, Leona has a tons of CC.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about picks though. Like if they're trying to get a pick on the ADC, and if the Morgana is near the ADC, that ADC would be able to run away. That's
Yeah, that I agree on.
But in a team fight, you see they kind of have equal CC. Like Amumu has an AOE stun, and then Amumu has also a bandage toss. Morgana has an AOE stun. Well, it takes a bit long than the other CCs, but it still is a AOE stun. And then FaZe is there. FaZe has like a brief knock-up, and Renekton has a stun as well. So CC-wise, red team is actually very strong. But I just need to see to believe that they can do it.
And another thing is, I think this game is gonna be a lot of about mid lane, because
yes,
the mid lane of the red team is Assassin. If he gets ahead, he's gonna able to carry.
Yeah. Basically, if the FaZe can take out Kate or Lux from the team fights, the red side.
That's a loss of damage been taken out.
Yeah. I think though, if they played Echo Mage, it would have been much better. Because
guys, we have a request over here from 5 of our commentators, and they watchers actually, they want to listen to you guys in Bangla. Mora Basha, Mora Bangali Zat, Bangla শুনতে চাই. Okay.
ঠিক আছে অবশ্যই।
হ্যাঁ, আমরা বাংলা ইংলিশ মিলাই
আসলে আমরা বাংলায় বেশি কমফোর্টেবল।
হ্যাঁ, বাংলায় মানে আমার বাংলা ইংলিশ কোনোটাতে সমস্যা নাই, যেটা বলতে হবে ওটা বলতে হবে, কিন্তু বাংলায় সমস্যা হয় কি মাঝে মাঝে গালি দিয়ে ফেলাই, তো ওই জন্য একটা বলাটা সেফ, কোন সময় গালিগুলি দিয়ে বসলে পরে দেখা যাবে যে ঝামেলা হয়ে যাবে। এনিওয়েজ, বাংলায় বলবো ইংলিশে বলবো, প্যারা নাই। তা যাই হোক, আমাদের স্পেকটেটর ডিলে মাত্র শেষ হইলো, আমরা এখন লোডিং স্ক্রিনে যাচ্ছি। লেটস লুক এট দ্য মাস্টারিজ, দেখা যাক কে কোনটা নিয়েছে। And hope for the best, যে কারো কারেন্ট না যায় গেমের মধ্যে।
অ্যাকচুয়ালি টিওর যদি কারেন্ট যায় তাহলে খুব বাজে অবস্থা হয়ে যাবে, কারণ তাদের অলরেডি পজ টাইম থেকে কিছু সময়,
তাদের পজ টাইম থেকে 10 মিনিট চলে গিয়েছে অলরেডি। অ্যাকচুয়ালি 10 মিনিট, 10 মিনিটস আর গন। সো টিওর কারেন্ট গেলে টিও বেসিক্যালি শেষ, সো তার 4v5 খেলতে হবে। বাট অ্যাট লিস্ট নো শো এর কারণে খেলাটা বন্ধ হয় নাই, ঝামেলা যেত।
ভালো একটা বিষয়। আচ্ছা, আমরা রুলস দেখি। জার্মান ডার্ক হারভেস্ট খেলছে, সো আই গেস ডার্ক ম্যাচ বিল্ডে যাবে।
জার্মান ডার্ক হারভেস্ট নরমালি জার্মান ইলেকট্রিকই তো খেলে। আমি
ডার্ক হারভেস্ট দেখেছি, কনকিউররও দেখেছি, বাট ডার্ক হারভেস্ট অ্যাকচুয়ালি কখনো দেখিনি।
হ্যাঁ, আই
গেস জার্মান করে ওয়ান শট বিল্ডে যেতে যাচ্ছে।
হ্যাঁ, অ্যাসাসিন বিল্ডে যাবে হয়তো, বাট দ্যাটস আ ভেরি আনইউজুয়াল ওয়ে অফ প্লেইং জার্মান। আমি কখনো দেখিনি।
সেক্ষেত্রে জার্মান এঙ্গেজ করলে অনেক ভলেটাইল হবে।
হ্যাঁ, মানে ওদের ট্যাঙ্ক বেসিক্যালি লিওনা ছাড়া ট্যাঙ্ক নাই। যদি জার্মান ট্যাঙ্কে কিছু না বানায়, কিন্তু এই সাইডে আমুমো আছে, রেনেকটন আছে।
That's pretty normal. Well, we are in game, I guess. How much are we thinking?
Yes. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yes. So their Leona actually DC. Leona just reconnected.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
মনে হচ্ছে রেড টিমের জাঙ্গলার রেড স্টার্ট হবে।
30 seconds.
আমরা কত সেকেন্ডে আছি মিশু এখন?
আমি হলো 42 সেকেন্ডে।
আমি 40, 41, 42, 43,
47, 48।
একটু স্টপ করে আবার প্লে দিয়ে দাও, একবার পজ করে প্লে দিয়ে দাও।
হ্যাঁ, আমি এখন 50, 51, 52, not too much.
So Hell Temple what's English and others want to hear in Bangla, so I don't know.
Let's go. I don't mind anything. আমরা বাংলায় বলবো, ইংলিশে বলবো। সো আমাদের রেড সাইডে আছে হচ্ছে আমাদের TW-1, আর নীল সাইডে আছে হচ্ছে আমাদের TeO.
Translate that again.
So we have TW-1 on the red side, and on the blue side we have TeO Gaming Pros. So
both junglers starting red.
হ্যাঁ, দুই দিকে লাল লাল হচ্ছে, একদিকে মানে আমি মনে করছিলাম যে একদিকে নীল হবে, কিন্তু দুই দিকে লাল। বট সাইড ফেক লিস্ট দেয়নি, তো তারা মানে ব্লু সাইড জানে যে তারা হচ্ছে রেড সাইডের জাংলার যে রেড স্টার্ট করেছে, এটা ব্লু সাইডের জাংলার কাছে
ভার্টিক্যাল জাংলিং।
সো মিশু, তোমার এই জিনিসটা নিয়ে কমেন্ট কি? ভার্টিক্যাল জাংলিং এর অ্যাডভান্টেজ আসলে বা ডিসঅ্যাডভান্টেজ কি? তুমি তো জাংলার, কোনো এই বিষয়ে কমেন্ট আছে না?
যদি এর ভালো বিষয় থাকে তাহলে ভার্টিক্যাল জাংলিং আর বেশিরভাগ নর্মালি প্রফেশনাল নাম্বারের জাংলাররা স্টার্ট করছে, তো ভেরি গুড চান্স অফ গেইন।
তো দেখা যাচ্ছে যে এইদিকে মর্গানার কিতে আটকা পড়ে গেল এবং অনেক বড় রকমের ট্রেড হইলো, কিন্তু ট্রেডে হ্যাঁ। Oh wow, that's like snare after snare. Morgana well played. টপে একটা গ্যাং করছে এবং টপে আই থিংক একটা ফ্ল্যাশ বার্ন হবে এবং টপে ফ্ল্যাশ বার্ন। So basically there is a counter gang coming on from German. I think it's going to be a turnover.
German.
And Amumu flashes away and there's first blood. I think yeah. Oh wow.
Amumu should have gone all in over there, I pretty much guess, because Amumu was level 3 and Jarvan was level 2. Instead of running, he could have gone all in on any one of them.
Yeah. That was actually, I think panic.
the panic flash and run away thing.
So Jarvan is doing scuttle and mid is actually getting out traded. Lux is pushing. Oh wow, Lux just took a tower shot.
Ashok sir, can we get a time up?
What?
Can we get a time from you?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Yeah. So basically, yeah, wow. So Renekton is trading with GP right now.
Late for TeO.
If you look at the CS difference, bot lane has almost the same amount of CS. Oh wow. Oh wow. Morgana had to flash away.
Morgana is big.
Oh wow, that was an amazing sidestep by Renekton. But I think he's going to die. Yeah, he's definitely going to die. Yeah.
The chase was real, guys.
Yeah, J4 takes the kill.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane.
Oh wow. Leona takes a lot of damage, but the damage was mitigated because of the aftershock. মানে aftershock না থাকলে ওই জায়গায় লিওনা ইন্টেকাল করতে।
Was the fail gank from Mamu?
Yeah. Phase actually also came bot, so it was actually quite a big loss for the team.
Lots of resources expend.
I think GP is kind of ahead right now. GP will play a big role in the game for TeO.
There's a chance. আর সবচেয়ে মজার ব্যাপার হল গ্লোবাল আছে টিম ফাইটস পুশ করতে থাকবে, যদি কোথাও ফাইট হয় আলটি করবে and
This is a tournament.
From the GPL.
This is the tournament.
Oh wow, how did it engage on last?
Okay, my bad.
Okay, that was a really nice side step from this, but he is going to die.
I think he the dark.
Yeah, Dark Harvest is actually doing wonders.
The jungler gonna help the repayment to take there is the bot lane.
Yeah. Bot lane is actually trading very hard, and I think there's going to be a kill very soon on bot lane, and their jungler is also winning. And I think if the red side bot lane sticks and doesn't fall, they're going to be a fiesta in bot lane kills.
Jarvan
Yeah, Jarvan is doing counter jungle. He's in the এখন red side এর জঙ্গলে ঢুকে না কিল নেওয়ার চেষ্টা
mission clear করতেছে।
মর্গানার অনেক সাহস ভাই, আমি জীবনও মতো আগে যাইতাম না। ওয়াও, the beachy of courage, মানে it's amazing. So far, TeO Gaming 3-0 তে they're leading. এদিকে আমুমো টপে একটা ওয়ার্ড ক্লিয়ার করে I think he's going back to it. Or I don't know. Bot lane heavy trading চলছে, and I think Leona is going to make an engage. Oh wow. No engage made, and Morgana's black shield pop. So Jafer should actually make an engage right now on the bot lane.
I think Jarvan.
Yeah. Jarvan is Jarvan is 6 now. He can definitely make an engage. Morgana is in 6 yet.
Level 6 from
Morgana is 6.
Phoenix.
Yeah. Oh wow. Leona just missed a few.
Well, that's a flash part from
Oh wow. Fizz just went in and then left. It's like Aftershock, she's mitigating a lot of damage.
I think her W.
Wow. Wow. That's really nice. Yeah,
That is the Jarvan.
Yeah, but then,
Kill.
yeah, they got 2 kills on an engaging also.
So that was a I talking about. The gangster doing a lot of damage.
Yeah. Oh wow, G4 is killing it. Literally. মানে পতাকা ছুঁড়ে মাইরা একটা আইসা দাপ করে মারি দেয়।
I never knew Jarvan Dark Harvest.
OP man. Too strong. So I think Amumu is actually a bit pissed off at the Jarvan. He's speaking at 500 bounty. This game is getting out of hand. TW-1 needs to do something.
Is it?
Map pressure দিতে হবে. Map pressure না দিলে actually this is going to get out of hand really fast. They need to either group or an objective.
Mid-lane. Lux farming aggressive.
নিশো তোমার কথা
And also
কেটে আসছে।
মিশুর কথা একটু কাটতেছে।
So basically বটনের দিকে লাক্স আর জার্মান বরাবর করতেছে। এখন মনে হচ্ছে বটে আরেকটা এঙ্গেজ হবে। এই এঙ্গেজটাতে যদি ওরা দুজন মরে যায় তাহলে আই থিঙ্ক বট নাও ইজ Oh, that was like both airballs from Leona. Leona with the airball. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's like a 360 turnaround in engage. I don't know why Jane is not out. He's definitely out. Okay, here comes the J4. Oh wow! Jin died on the side.
That was funny. That was really fun. That was really.
মানে 9/11 পুরা মাথার উপরে পাথর পড়ছে। Oh my goodness, that was so funny. Anyways, Top is like a different island, and Renekton is trying to do something but is unable to do anything. আমার ফ্রেন্ড খুব মজার একটা কথা বলে, he is unable to can, মানে সে চাচ্ছে করতে কিন্তু করতে পারতেছে না, he is unable to can. Oh my goodness. এদিকে অনেক চেষ্টা করতেছে লাক্সটাকে মারার, কিন্তু লাক্স কেন ড্যামেজ খাচ্ছে না, ওকে শিল্ড ফুল করতেছে না, বুঝলাম না। পিস অনেকবার আলটি লাগাইলো কিন্তু লাক্সের গায়ে কোনো ড্যামেজ করে না। Anyway, TeO is actually winning it pretty hard, 10-1. কিন্তু লল আসলে it's not like cricket, but এটা unpredictable, যে কোনো সময় কামব্যাক হতে পারে। So stay tuned and keep watching with us and see what happens. এখনো কোনো টাওয়ার পড়ে নাই। So bot lane এর আশেপাশে J4 নেই, but the red team doesn't have any vision on that jungle, so they have no idea what the J4 is. So they can't. Last I think Mid is going to not survive this. Wait, what? Oh no, it's a I would actually my jaw would drop if Lux survived that.
That she survived the fall up.
Yeah, okay, so there's going to be an engage in bot lane and J4 is a solid. So this is probably going to be, yeah, this is probably going to be a wide bot lane. So, right. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness!
That was fun to watch.
The betrayal from J4. It's like, I'm like a damage come again. We want the support. That's the support life, and that's what happened in bot lane. But it's a rookie mistake, and we all do that. And I feel, yeah, and I apologize to all the supports on behalf of ADCs. I'm like, I'm gonna damage their laptop. So, yeah, on that note, bot lane 1-for-1 trade holo, and mid lane tower is very low. So if Lux can actually push that tower with J4 and sieges it, aro bor ekta goal swing hobe. দেখা যাক J4 কি ডিসাইড করে। I think he's gonna stick bot lane এবং বটেই হয়তো ফাইট হবে। J4 is trying for a tease in the tribal. Leona is there as well, and I think, yeah, they are not going to chase that Morgana. That's a smart thing to do, I think. Chasing never actually is an ideal thing to do unless you're Finn or Faker. And another root landed. Morgana is actually landing most of the root. That's kinda refreshing to watch. But the sad part is there is no follow-up.
Jarvan's build Jarvan build Black Fever without even completing his warrior. So
yeah, that is very unusual because if he doesn't complete his warrior, he's not gonna get full XP from the lane. So he should definitely complete the jungle. I think it's still there, right? If you don't complete the jungle like that, you don't get correct?
Yeah.
Momo is actually deciding. Oh wow, Momo just missed his bandit shot. So yeah, this is
No still, I guess you are a bit behind. What time are you at?
16:53.
What?
16:23.
20 seconds.
16, 33, 34, 35.
Now you're
Nah, I was actually on the 10. I was just making comments on what happened before.
okay.
Well, there's blue team is taking the referral. I think
Yeah, we're taking the referral and yeah.
Momo is rotating, but I don't
Yeah, he was
think
rotating, but I think he can still steal. I think he can steal.
now he knows.
Oh wow. I think Amumu's gonna die. Oh no, J4 decides not to
German
take.
resistant.
That's the smart thing to do. So red side is trying to do a dragon, which is never a smart choice with the jungler on top side. And the red team would know if the Jarvan decides to come, because he has to come to mid lane. So they got the dragon. So that's at least something for them.
Slain the dragon.
Oh, that's Ocean Drake. Ocean Drake is really useful in the side lanes.
Yeah. Okay, so there's... Let's look at the stats right now. If you look at the CS, Caitlyn and Jhin is pretty much even on the CS, but on kills, Caitlyn is leading by 4 kills. So, same goes for Jarvan. Jarvan has 6 kills. The other teammates doesn't have any kills, but the Jarvan and Caitlyn can actually do a lot of damage by themselves right now because they're so ahead.
জার্ভান আর কেটলিনের বাউন্টিটা পাইলে অ্যাকচুয়ালি ওরা অনেক আগে
অনেক
যেতে পারবে।
অনেক বড় একটা গোল সুইং হবে। I think they're trying to siege mid. Mid এখন referral ছেড়ে I think they will try to siege, but they can actually stop it if they're smart. If the J4 decides to channel, they can actually stop it easily. But J4 is being smart and not channeling the referral. Oh, now he's channeling. They can actually stop it if they wanted to, but no, they're not. They decided to play it safe. Oh wow, and GP dies. And I think the referral is going to be wasted. Wow. That was sad to watch. Poor referral.
Well, he got one hit.
মানে বেচারা রিফারেল গুলো যখন এমনি মরে খুব মানে মন খারাপ লাগে আর রিফারেল ক্যান ফিনিশ এ গেম মানে লেট মি শেয়ার সামথিং পার্সোনাল 14 এর সাথে আমাদের লিজেন্ড টুর্নিতে যে গেমটা ছিল ওটাতে রিফারেল দিয়ে দে এন্ডেড দ্য হোল গেম ওয়ান রিফট হেরাল্ড এন্ড ইট এন্ডেড দ্য হোল গেম আমাদের পুরো গেম ইট ওয়াজ প্রিটি মাচ ইভেন একটা রিফট হেরাল্ড বেসিক্যালি দে এন্ডেড দ্য হোল গেম থ্রু দ্যাট ইটস জাস্ট ক্রেজি when they use the referral the right way. But যখন এরকম দুই হিট খায় মরে যায় রেফারেলটা খুব কষ্ট লাগে. It's a cute thing to look at as well. Kind of creepy but cute at the same time. Oh wow. GP is getting traded heavily. Renekton shouldn't pussy out. He should definitely... Oh wow. He actually got the kill. Did Renekton use his ult? Yeah, he didn't have ult. But he pushed it out. He should have just fought. একটু যদি সাহস করে ওখানে মারামারি করতো দূরে মারি দিতে পারতো
One of our commentators, Sadman Sakib said, Rift Herald-এর পাশায় গুলি মারলে মইরা যায়. It doesn't look cute at all.
Rift Herald-এর পাশায় চোখ উঠে আপনার চোখের ভিতরে যদি গুলি মারে ভাই আপনি তো মরে যাবেন ওর ব্রেনটার পাশার ভিতরে so anyways that was very interesting. Thank you guys for like contributing with us. It's actually really fun to cast when people are doing this with us.
That was a nice kilo, that basic.
So Amumu is pushing alone. Is Amumu going AD by any chance? No, he's not. But yeah, he's decided
he's going
to push
full tank.
lane. Yeah, he's going to push. I guess he has demolish. So He will take a bit of the third health, and Caitlyn is being very brave. মানে অনেক বেশি সাহস একা একা তার সিজ করতেছে এদিকে লাক্স লুকায় আছে দেখা যাক কি হয় শেষ পর্যন্ত I think there will be an engage in top lane all in একটা fight Phase is dead Renekton just Renekton is an amazing Caitlyn is actually overextending a bit I feel like Caitlyn could actually die if Jhin can land his ult Caitlyn was overextended.
Caitlyn has pretty much full health. How will she die? There's no one to pick off the kill.
Yeah, well, if Caitlyn gets hit by one of Jin's ults, Morgana hopefully could land a Q. I was being too hopeful because I feel bad for the red team. They need something, some sort of miracle, but nothing is happening for red team.
So right now they need more
Amumu is basically one-man ulted the Kate. I don't know why. This is a very bad call, and yeah, their front line just got decimated.
They need to 5v5. This is not how they
মানে সোলো কিউর মতো খেললে হবে না এখানে সেলফিশ খেললে হবে না যেটা আমুমু মাত্র ওয়ান ম্যান আল্টিটা করলো এই ওয়ান ম্যান আল্টিটা না করে যদি লাক্সটা শুদ্ধার আল্টি করতে পারতো ওদিকে 3-4 জন যেখানে ছিল আরো বেশি লাভ হতো টিমটা আসলে they're new so I guess you live and learn হয়তো ফিউচার টুর্নিতে বা ফিউচার ম্যাচগুলোতে তারা they will know that they should definitely save an AoE ult for more than one person unless it's like a pure kill.
Easy Baron for the blue team.
Yeah, free Baron actually, পুরাই free. মানে পাইকারি হারে নিতেছে এখন। TeO গেমিং পুরা টিম ওয়াইপ দিয়ে এখন নিশ্চিন্তে ব্যারনটা নেবে and they can actually finish the game if they wanted to. With all that delay, it's very refreshing to watch যে কেউ টিল্ট খায় নাই। টিল্ট খায়া যদি এখন উল্টাপাল্টা ডিসিশন নিয়ে তারা খেলতো that would have been more sad. But it's very refreshing যে TeO এত ঝামেলার পরেও they're keeping a cool head and doing very well.
If you look at a goal graph, this is really huge advantage for the blue team.
হ্যাঁ 10,000 goal lead. So that's basically from here they shouldn't lose. If they lose, that is going to be in the replays or something. You know?
What do you guys think? If the red team fights 5v5, can they win at this point?
At this point they can't, I think, because if you look, GP he can just ult and disengage. If he ults, Amumu will have to disengage, but he can't, and he will be CC'd down and killed. আমার যতটুকু মনে হচ্ছে এখন ওদের ওই টার্টল করতে হবে ব্যারন বাপটা না যাওয়া পর্যন্ত আর মিস্টেক যদি করে একটা TeO যেমন লিওনা যদি ভুল করে ই মারে ঢুকে যায় দ্যাটস দি অনলি ওয়ে দে ক্যান পিক সামওয়ান অফ এছাড়া সম্ভব না Amumu is getting surrounded and Amumu has to flash out. If you see that, like the macro game of TeO, it was very good in this game. The jungler rotated very well, and Amumu couldn't.
Jarvan and Gangulo actually decided the whole game.
Yeah, Jarvan is the one who actually is carrying their whole team in this game. He basically got all of his carries fed. যেটা Amumu করতে পারে নাই। Amumuকে আসলে দোষ দিয়ে লাভ নেই। Amumu has like very slow clear. ওর গ্যাংকের টাইমিং গুলো ঠিক না হইলে আমুমুদের আসলে টিম ফাইট করা ছাড়া গতি নাই এবং টিম ফাইটে আমুমু একজনের আলটি মারতেছে এটা করলে তো ওদের টিম ফাইট যেটা সম্ভব না that would have been a really nice pick but yeah J4 is very tanky right now for some reason and J4 is okay.
The whole Lux care damage mitigated by the
Zonia's Hourglass and Fizz. Wow, that's an amazing off. That is going to be a wipe. It's going to be a wipe, and I think it's going to be GG from here. It's definitely GG from here.
Well, that's the ace, and I think this is the end of
GG. I think it's the end of the line for TW-1. Yeah, they fought valiantly, but wasn't enough. I think they will get another turret as well, and Gangplank is doing some BM. Yeah.
But I think that's a surrender from the red team.
Okay.
We have an Indonesian viewer here too. His Hell Temple. Hey.
Hey, Hell Temple.
Hi, Hell Temple.
He actually watched all of the stream because you guys were commentating in English.
Oh wow. Thanks. Okay, so let's look at the graphs and everything and see who did the most damage. Surprisingly, J4 didn't do the most damage. I thought he would be because he was playing with Dark Harvest. Lux actually did a lot of damage.
Jarvan actually did a lot of execution actually. So.
Yeah. So Caitlyn was basically a very quiet person in the whole game. She just farmed.
Normally we see a lot of bullying by the Caitlyn, but this game it was actually not that much.
It was actually the Jarvan. মানে Jarvan বলতেছিল যে তুই আর কি বুলি করবে আমি করি মাইয়া মানুষ তুই বয়ে থাক, which is a very sexist thing to say. I'm sorry, but Jarvan ওই attitude নিয়ে খেলছে. He was basically taking all the kills, but he made all the ganks happen. So that's why I think Jarvan deserved all the kill. And so basically the damage graph shows that Lux did most of the damage. Let's see who took the most damage. The most damage was taken by Amumu. Well, that's no surprise because he's the tank and he's supposed to take the most damage.
Yeah, but Amumu as engaged to Amumu is not that efficient.
Amumu actually he could have actually engaged better, but I guess you live and learn. So probably next game gulo to Amumu aro bhalo khelbe. So congratulations to Team TeO for their victory, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, and we'll come back to you if you guys want us back. I hope you all enjoyed. বাংলায় বলি আমাদের সাথে থাকার জন্য অনেক ধন্যবাদ, এবং যারা আমাদের স্ট্রিম দেখে অনেক পছন্দ করেছে তাদেরকে অনেক ধন্যবাদ। উইল কাম ব্যাক টু ইউ, আপনাদের কাছে আবার ফেরত আসবে যদি আপনারা চান। So see you next time in the next games. Thank you
guys for being here. Also do remember to subscribe because the future games will be also casted here and we might get the same commentators again. Okay, be around. GG.
Okay. GG guys, bye.